So, Thursday, week after Christmas, and we've got the truck up under here so we can do the manifold gaskets. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. Can't wait. We've got the common broken bolt right here, but at least you can see there is a stud there. And then we've got the common broken off with no stud right back there. So went ahead and pulled out the, as you can see, pulled out the fender liners. Ooh, it's all wet around there. Huh. I don't know if that's master cylinder leaking. It might be. Looks like we got some brake work for the old work truck. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that till now. And looks like it might be seeping a little bit. Alright, so anyways, got the tractions. So, I'm going to try to get those off because it's really noisy. Watched a few videos, so I'm going to try to probably take a ratchet to these as they are, the 10 millimeters as they are right now, and to see if they will come off or if they will loosen up while it's cold. And then if that doesn't work, we'll take some heat to it. So we might move this tire. Oh look, all of those are there. Nice. Yeah, I don't remember for sure if this one was leaking or not, so we'll see what we need to do there. But yeah, just trying to get this done while it's a little bit slower work-wise. Yeah, there's nothing broke on this side. Okay, so maybe we'll just focus on that side before tearing this apart, and then go from there. I don't see any marks here. Okay. Now once those do go, it won't be fun. Yeah, so mainly just the driver's side making all that racket. So that looks pretty tight for the most part. So yeah, we'll just focus on this side obviously and see what we need to do. And we'll keep you posted. This will be my first time doing pulling bolts like this at all. Thankfully, from a few videos I watched, this looked fairly easy, of course, out of the vehicle. But it does look fairly easy-ish to get those out. So, but we've got a lot to see. I've got to get a one more bolt off of that, well, not bolt, but nut off of that part of the Y pipe there. So we'll see. But we're going to take a heat gun to heat up the manifold bolts as they are, and then go from there. Alrighty, so a lot of elbow grease, but we did get the last bolt, or sorry, nut off of that Y pipe flange. So I already had these loose, but obviously it was too wiggly. It was too wiggly to there we go. See that? To just leave off. There you go. Let's see if it goes anywhere. Here, you know what? I can just hold it. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, so these are actually coming loose really well. Went ahead and removed the steering shaft. These are definitely looser than yesterday when it was slightly warm. Slightly from moving it up. So that was helpful. So just the 4 in the middle, and then we got the 2 broken on the ends. The thing that concerns me with the welding a tab is this material right here, but we can always just remove that, or I can put some aluminum sheeting, or I got my tongue or thumb, my tongue stuck there. So, but anyways, these are coming along better than I thought. So we should just be able to pull out both, or all 4. And we're not going to reuse these at all. We're going to put some ARPs back in. I didn't get the 10 little hex heads. Couldn't find those for the deal I wanted, so found the 6 hex heads instead. I got trouble with my tongue today. But anyways, big blessing here seeing this come out easily. So we're just going to focus on this side today, bolt it all back together, and then probably start the others, or put it basically back together, tighten everything up, see what it sounds like tomorrow. If I got a little ticky-tick, ricky-ticky-tacky on cold start tomorrow, then we'll do that other side. But at the moment, it might not be necessary like I thought. So there you go. All right, so there we go. That's the basic. Let me get that out and we'll go from there. Making progress, slowly but surely. All right, 12:40, almost 1 o'clock. Making some slow, ever so slow progress. All right, so here's what we got. So I'd go ahead and break out the welder. We're trying the washer first. See how that goes. Slow so far, very slow, but thankfully it's still on there. It's not going anywhere. So if we can just get the a good weld for the on the nut, that'll be good. But it's definitely a little bit of a learning curve for me. So, but we're making our progress. We got that one, and we got this one. I decided to try this one back here first, just so I don't want to mess up that coolant sensor just yet. So that's why it's a lot tighter over there wire-wise. So this one's pretty clean. Figured get the hang of it first and try that one. So that's my plan. We'll keep working on it and see what happens. All right, that's the progress. It's slowly. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's try to spray it with some PB Blaster too. But yeah, look at that. I think we're going to get this sucker out. Definitely excited. I really thought I was going to have to call it a day and not really have anything accomplished per se, other than learning what not to do. But as you can see, we're moving out pretty good. And so, I mean, I'm not a pro at welding anyways, so that's a big factor in figuring this out. But yeah, this is exciting. So it's worth a try, for sure. We're going to clean up this surface too. Yeah, so here it is. Now, this one was one that was broke farther in. So what I finally did was just built it up with the welder and then put the washer over it. And there it is. Pretty nifty. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So our surface is messed up a smidge. Let me put some brake clean on there and just so we can see what it looks like. But I don't think it's messed up enough where it's going to harm or keep it from tightening. I think just, yeah. I think there's plenty of threads there. It's just not as pretty as it should be. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot these had a Loctite on them. We're just gonna run this in there real quick. Let's see what it does. Alright, that one's not wanting to thread in. So that might be something just to be real careful. Threading in. Yeah, so that one. Yeah, so might have to run obviously we don't want to mess with threads, but I'm kind of curious what will if this will work. So anyways, making progress. I'm going to work on the other one and we'll see what it does. All right, so 2:15, New Year's Eve. Mini. I think there's been 5. I did 5 of these on the front bolt here. And we're not just now making progress. Thank the Lord. Got so work with this too, just on the threads or whatever your favorite fluid, lubricating fluid is. Some knobby tires. Yeah, but I think if you stay patient, I think we're going to grab this out on camera. Wouldn't that be cool? I wasn't sure it'd come out today, honestly. Seemed like it was too long, but I think technique, some other factors. Maybe I got in a hurry. I don't know. But I was reminded, this is why you save all your extra nuts. You don't throw stuff away, and you try to store it as clearly as possible. All right, Bear. I'm going to be quiet so we can time lapse this. Yeah, let's be finger tight now. Look how ugly that is. Oh, what a blessing. I tell you what, I'm excited. I'm so tired of working on this. But hey, now this is, tough doing it inside the truck too. Oh, praise the Lord. Look at that. Didn't show up the surface as bad in this one. Look at that. Oh yeah, got it. What a blessing. Finally got it out. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. The new year can end now. Yay! Alright, we'll be back for the rest of it. Alright, so 3:15. We have the exhaust and light pipe back together. Look at that. Doesn't that look better? Got our ARP bolts in there. New MLS gasket. 6 bolts in there. It looks amazing. So we were able to salvage the bolts on the manifolds, cleaned them up real good, lubed them up with anti-seize. I found the best nuts to go on there, and so forth. So this side, I decided not to take apart just because all 6 bolts are present as you see, and they felt tight, and there's already a slot right there on that manifold. So I'm wondering if this one's already been worked on. So we'll start it up, see what it sounds like, but able to salvage these studs as well. And we went ahead and put on a chewed up, kind of a hack job while I'm learning to weld, but put a cover on there because a bolt broke and the billet cover that I bought didn't work. It just leaking real bad. So I'm gonna get the keys here and let's see what it sounds like. It sounds quiet. I only hear injectors. Pretty good? Wow, it's quieter. Not Ricky Ticky Tabby. All I hear is injectors there. That's cool. Wow. And it's running too. Okay, I'm looking for the flashlight. I don't know where the flap. There it is. I hate that. A little blow by right there. Yeah, right in there. You can kind of see it blowing. So we just need to build that back up. Build some more weld right there, but it's just this one spot right there. Which is kind of tough, you know, it's kind of not real surprised. So we'll just clean that up and build some more in there. But I bet as soon as we give it, yeah, you can feel right there, as soon as we give it some gas. Cables over here. Not too bad though. Very minimal leak over there. I forgot to plug the coolant sensor back in. Let's do that. Yeah, so we'll get back to you in a few minutes. I realized we didn't do a video on the improved sound of the truck. At least I don't think I did. So here we go. It doesn't tick, 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 tick. So cold start, first back to work Monday. Yeah, see? Yeah, a little bit of a buzz, but I'm not sure if that's injectors or, you know, we'll need to go back over and check the bolts too, but pretty quiet, isn't it? Looks so nice. Then we got the EGR plugged on this side, not making noise. Ugly as all get out, but hey, listen to that. So quiet. It's so nice. I thought I had a bottom end knock to a degree, but maybe it was that exhaust rattle the whole time. I don't know. I'm really happy with it. A lot of work for a newbie welder and newbie at pulling out bolts like that, but got the new brake controller. Gonna put that in today. I think the turn it down. I think the this will be fine. There we go. Without the brake controller today, we'll take care of it and find out. So. But what I wanted you to hear was the takeoff. This is where it was the most annoying on the driving, was just the cold starts in the morning because there was just so much of a gap. You know, you're taking off and it's just like, yeah, it's so quiet. And it makes me feel so much better. You know, being able to do it myself too is pretty cool. Even though there's a few times where I was just about ready to throw it in and say, nope, I'm done. Alright, so listen to that. Before it was just, you know, it was popping and snapping and all that. It was so annoying, but now it's nice and quiet. So there we go. End of the video for the exhaust manifolds in the truck. It is as hard as it looks. But it's also as rewarding as you would imagine, if that makes any sense. So, Happy New Year. Happy first Monday of the new year. Let's see what 2022 brings. All right, bye.